for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things.
Hi everyone, I'm eyeshadow. And if you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button down below and make sure you turn on for notifications so you'll never miss a video. So right now I'm going into basing my eye with the LA Girl Concealer Medium Beige. I placed it on with my e.l.f. flathead, just tapping it on lightly as so, and then I blended it out with my Jeffree sponge. I believe I'm gonna get the word right eventually. And now I'm just tapping in those two shades that out of my I Heart palette, using my Morphe M334 brush. And now you're just seeing me go into that Crayon case, the box of crayons palette, using that pink and putting it all over my crease, like so, using my Morphe brush. I think it's M200. Everything will be description box. And now I'm placing that pretty burgundy berry color on the outer corner of my eye using the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson collab palette, the Controversy palette, the big one. But yeah, I'm just placing it. So using this e.l.f. It's what is this? It's like a really eyeliner brush or eyeshadow brush is what I believe it's called. Again, everything will be description box below, but I'm just pretty much packing it on the outer corner because that's really where I want the focus to be, and then I will slightly blend it out as so, going into the crease in middle of the crease. But I wanted to just make sure it was enough product right in this area so it will complete the look and give you somewhat of a definition of where the cut crease will be. Alright, so I'm using my e.l.f. blending brush to slightly and wind wiper move to the middle of the crease and even a little bit going into the inner corner. This just really frames where the cut crease will be. That's why you want a darker shadow in the crease, but you don't want it to be so intensifying. So as you can see, it's more now in the middle and you can see more of the darkness of what the crease will look. It's coming together, but I slightly moved instead of just putting so much shadow. It's just a little trick that I do to really help with forming the crease the way I want and where it's blended properly. Right now I'm using the LA Girl concealer that I used earlier to use for a base to cut the crease, and I'm using that same flathead that I tapped in the concealer earlier on my mobile lid for the base to cut. If you don't have a flat head, it's really great to also use more of a rounded brush. This is just something I've been using for the longest, but I actually want to try a new technique that I've been seeing people use more with the rounded brush and how to really perfect it of being flat, because that's the thing, like it's so flat, this brush, so I love it to really get into the corner and the crease area that I need. However, if it was more rounded, it'd be awesome. But now that I've learned a new technique from some makeup gurus, I'm going to definitely play with my rounded brush and perfect it even more to make sure it's flat and get that rounded surface. So I would definitely recommend that. And if I can find some videos of what I'm talking about, I'll put them in the description box. So definitely check that out if you're interested. But this is just another option to use if you want to use the flathead brush in this square. So, but I am going back in and putting that same dark shadow there because as you can see, I kind of lost a little bit of it by cutting the crease. So I wanted to go back and fix it. And I went into the matte book palette from the Crayon case and I put those two shadows to set my mobile lid in place. And again, you know, blending is everything. You're taking away products, you're putting on products. So the blending takes time, you know. This is an 8-minute video, but this blending took a little more time. So definitely just take your time. I went back in with that pink to really erase any imperfections. Then I went back into the box of crayon palette to put that pretty white shimmer on top to prep for the white glitter that I am going to put on top of there, as you're now seeing. That I been having. I got it from, I think, Sally's. But yeah, just put a little bit on the top of the mobile lid just to give it a pop, if you will. Yeah, very, very little. Of course, always be careful with glitter. Glitter is your best friend or your worst enemy because it gets everywhere. So I am now type roping my waterline with this cream gel liner, as well as the pencil and cream wing liner. And now I'm putting on mascara. Again, everything will be in the description box below if you're interested. And then I just repeated the steps that I did on top, on bottom. I am just applying those same shadows I have in my crease, the pink, the burgundy, the black liner, as well as going into the inner corner of the eye. I am applying those same shadows that was on my mobile lid to just pretty much bring it all together. So what are your plans for Valentine's Day? I'm probably going to be in the house watching a good Valentine's Day movie. Let me know what you're going to do in the comments below. But yes, I just put on some lashes from Kiss. I think it's a double up. Again, everything will be in the description box below, including the lip products. And I'm putting on this lip liner that I got from the beauty supply store. Definitely don't sleep on the beauty supply products, as they're amazing. This was $1, okay? And it's effortlessly. It's beautiful. I love this. But I'm just going around my lips I love to do this trick because I feel like it just perfects the lip. Even if you're just putting on something basic like this and you're not doing a whole concoction of different products, it just does something to your lips where it makes them look more plump and more put together. And then you also have direction of where you want to go, because sometimes you can put too much of the products on the top, not enough on the bottom. Yeah. Anyway, I'm partnering with Astrology Trends, which is a zodiac and astrology based company centered around fashion pieces such as these earrings you're seeing me put on, the shirt I'm wearing, and the necklace. I have a discount code eyeshadow10, so definitely check them out. This is a new shirt that I'm wearing. The pink is custom, but you can definitely go and check out the shirt and get this custom shirt if you want and use my code. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you loved the video.
We don't have to move so fast, baby. I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right, we got so much time, looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day